Our other big story tonight, a driver still in the hospital after a high-speed crash on Route 6 in Providence.
As we first reported at noon, state police have confirmed the driver was streaming on Facebook Live and going over 100 miles per hour before losing control and hitting a garbage truck.
Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Peixoto spoke to state police about this troubling development. She joins us now with the new details.
State police say they started receiving calls about an erratic driver on Route 6 around 11:30 a.m. Wednesday. Troopers say seconds later they received more calls, these about a serious crash.
Have you ever seen a situation like this where the whole crash is on tape?
No, I've never seen anything like it.
Captain John Allen can describe the Facebook Live video of Wednesday's crash in one word.
It's disturbing. He goes from the high speed lane to the low speed lane into the breakdown lane, in and out of traffic, all maintaining a speed somewhere between 90 and at one point, according to his speedometer, he's at 116 miles an hour.
Then the inevitable happens. Police say 20-year-old Onasi Olio Rojas of Pawtucket crashed into a waste management garbage truck, then rebounded into the guardrail in the center median. It happened on Route 6 near Dean Street.
The operator, Mr. Rojas, just has a blatant disregard for anybody else that's on the road.
Rojas was pinned inside his Honda Civic, barely conscious when crews arrived.
How he didn't hit anybody else.
Allen says Rojas will be arraigned from his hospital bed as soon as he's conscious and alert. He'll be charged with reckless driving and operating on a suspended license.
He'll also receive a host of traffic summonses for the traffic tribunal.
State police plan to use the video as evidence in court.
The video makes the case. You know, the independent witnesses certainly help, but nothing beats actually watching it on the video.
State police tell me this is not the first time they've dealt with Rojas, and this wasn't even his first crash this year. Coming up at 6, we take a look at his lengthy driving record. In the control room, Julianne Peixoto, Eyewitness News.
6 tonight, we obtained the driving record of the man who caused this crash yesterday on Route 6.
And we've also new information about distracted driving in Rhode Island. State police are currently investigating this Facebook Live video that was apparently taken by the driver just before the crash.
We begin our team coverage with Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Peixoto.
State police call the video disturbing and say it's a miracle no one else was hurt. We pulled the victim's driving record and found he's no stranger to traffic violations or car crashes.
We were very fortunate that no one else could hurt.
While police are still looking into Wednesday's crash that shut down Route 6 for hours, Facebook Live video taken by the driver is helping with the investigation.
The operator, Mr. Rojas, just has a blatant disregard for anybody else that's on the road.
See for yourself. 20-year-old Onasi Olio Rojas of Pawtucket shows himself briefly, then turns his camera toward the road, swerving in and out of lanes, nearly sideswiping several cars. At one point, his speedometer reads 116 miles per hour. The video cuts out here, near Dean Street, when police say Rojas crashed into a waste management garbage truck.
He has his camera in his right hand, videotaping himself as he's driving, has no seatbelt on.
Since July of 2015, Rojas has had 5 traffic violations, and just this year, he's been in 3 car crashes.
He has numerous traffic violations, consisting of speeding, breakdown lane, lane roadway, so it seems to be a pattern of behavior for this operator.
Police hope Rojas learns his lesson if he survives.
He's a danger. He was a definite danger on the roadway yesterday.
Rojas will be arraigned in his hospital bed as soon as he's conscious and alert. He'll be charged with reckless driving and driving on a suspended license. Police say they plan to use the video as evidence in court. In the control room, Julianne Peixoto, Eyewitness News.